to Circle Sanctuary's Harvest Full Moon Circle. I'm Judith, and I'll be your guide this evening. Nina Stevens of the Power Path has this wisdom for us. Tonight, we want to tap into the Harvest Full Moon's energy. We're ready to make plans and get things moving, and we need to create the space to allow for that to happen. This full moon brings oodles of positivity, high frequency vibes, and good fortune. With the autumnal equinox coming up in 2 days, we ask, what have you been harvesting? What is right and ready? What needs to be pruned to allow for continued growth? We may not have all the answers, but we can connect to the energy of the full moon in this ritual tonight. May this time help you prepare your mind and body to receive the richness of the harvest full moon. It is a good time for releasing stagnant energy and creating space to receive the next level frequency that is coming to us. What's most important is the intention behind it and how tuned in you are to truly beckoning the transformative power of this full moon. Remember to always let your intuition guide you. Surround yourself with self-love, relax, and breathe into the stillness of this time we are creating for ourselves. We bring you the blessings of this harvest full moon and honor the turning of the wheel this week at the time of the fall equinox. Blessed Mabon, everyone. Tonight, I'm going to introduce our presenters. And first off, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome our High Priestess and Senior Minister, Reverend Selena Fox.
Greetings. Welcome everyone who is joining us live, and welcome all of you who will be joining us later, because we archive this at the Circle Sanctuary YouTube channel. I invite you, whether you're watching here at the live stream or you're watching it later, to focus a few moments and call to mind that each of us taking part in this rite are connecting with each other. We are forming community. We are deepening connections with the full moon, the harvest moon. And let us draw sustenance and give appreciation for these community connections now and in times to come. So be it.
Thank you, Selena. I'm now going to have Nikki come on to give our Circle Sanctuary announcements.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nikki. Welcome to our September Harvest Full Moon Circle. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We've got a lot of announcements for this evening, so remember to check the Circle Sanctuary website at www.circlesanctuary.org for more information. You can celebrate the autumn equinox with 2 podcasts this week through Circle Sanctuary's internet radio network. On Wednesday night, September 22nd at 7 p.m. Central Time, Selena Fox will be guiding an autumn equinox ceremony. And on Thursday night, September 23rd at 7 p.m. Central Time, Jeanette and David Ewing will be guiding a September full moon and Mabon ritual. Selena Fox will also be presenting an online workshop on harvesting and preserving herbs via her Nature Spirituality podcast on Wednesday night, September 29th at 7 p.m. Central Time. And it will be live streamed on her main Facebook page, Selena Fox Updates. Be sure to like and follow our CSN podcasts page on Facebook for links and updates about all our upcoming podcasts. There's also an archive of past podcasts at the CSNP webpage at the Circle Sanctuary website. Circle Sanctuary also sponsors pagan circles at a variety of U.S. military installations in the USA and abroad. One of these is the Fort Bragg Open Circle in North Carolina. It will be holding its 20th anniversary celebration on Saturday, October 2nd. Saturday, October 9th will be our next community day at Circle Sanctuary Land. Circle Sanctuary community members who are eco activists are invited to take part in our monthly Circle Sanctuary Green Faith Circle Zoom meetings that are coordinated by Charlotte Bear. Our next meeting is on Sunday, October 10th at 11 a.m. Central Time. Circle Sanctuary community will be observing Indigenous Peoples Day on Monday, October 11th. Circle Sanctuary is part of the online Parliament of World Religions, taking place October 16th to 18th. Circle Sanctuary ministers Selena Fox, Laura Gonzalez, Charlotte Bear, and others will be among the presenters. Advanced registration is required. More info is at parliamentofreligions.org. Also, don't forget to join us next month for our Ancestral Spirits Full Moon Circle on Tuesday night, October 19th, beginning at 7 p.m. Central Time. It also will be live streamed on the Circle Sanctuary YouTube channel. Our 2021 Samhain Festival will not be a 3-day in-person gathering due to the COVID pandemic. We are presently planning our virtual Samhain Festival, which will be held on Saturday, October 30th. We're also planning a Samhain Day Sacred Journey at Circle Sanctuary Nature Preserve in Wisconsin on Sunday, October 31st. More details will be released soon at the Circle Sanctuary website, circlesanctuary.org. To continue to stay updated, if you're not already getting our free monthly e-bulletin, Circle Times, email circle@circlesanctuary.org and request that you be added to this list. You will get a summary of our events online and in person and other news. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Nikki. I now call on Laura to cast our circle.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our virtual full moon circle. And it is my honor, as usual, to call on the elements and cast the circle with the magic of the internet for all of us throughout the world, the time and the space. So first of all, I invite you all to take a deep breath and call to your mind the elements as you understand them and as you perceive them on this time. I call upon the powers of the north, the element of earth. As the earth changes its colors, may we find foundation and strength, stability and growth. Welcome, earth. As we face to the east, the element of air, we call upon you, air, to blow away and take with you thoughts and ideas that no longer serve us, and bring the winds of change into your life. Welcome, air. As we face the south, I welcome fire to give us the energy and the spark of life to carry us through the darker times. Welcome, fire. As we face to the west, to the water, may our emotions be flowing, adapting, and washing away anything and everything that don't serve us at this time. Welcome, water. To the cosmos above us, may we find the light on the darkest times, and may we find on the cosmos the blessings that we need to carry us through. To the earth below us, may we find strength, movement, change, and stability. To the spirit within, without, and around, may we find the connection that we so need on this earth. Our circle is cast, so let it be, blessed be.
Thank you very much, Laura. I now invite Robin to give an invocation.
Spirit of the harvest moon, at the threshold of autumn, we gather on this night to be in your presence. We welcome your energy to our circle. Shine upon us. On this night, we seek to embrace the gifts of the harvest of food and other resources that sustain us. Shine upon us. Help us connect with another kind of harvest, that of the ideas and dreams we have worked to bring to blossom, even in challenging times. Shine upon us. Inspire us to recognize through observation of nature that changing is part of being in this world, and that each transformation holds its own blessings to gather, though sometimes they may be in disguise. Shine upon us. Help us to nurture new idea seeds we plant within the fertile soil of our minds and hearts. May they gestate over autumn and winter as we go within to contemplate possibilities. Shine upon us. Illuminate the blessings of the increasing darkness, teaching us that times of rest and rumination are as important as times of action. May we gain insights that inspire the path ahead. Shine within us. Spirit of the harvest moon, shine upon this circle tonight. Blessed be.
Thank you, Robin. I now invite Richard to light the moon fire.
As we move into the autumn harvest moon, the fire becomes less symbolic and more practical. Practical in that the fire keeps us warm as the chilly autumn nights are upon us. I light this beeswax candle to create a bright symbolic moon fire and also a warming fire for our bodies, souls, and spirits. So mote it be.
Thank you, Richard. I now invite all of our presenters to light a candle, and we're going to gallery view. And with these lights, our individual personal lights, we send out our full moon blessings, our harvest full moon blessings to all of you watching here live, or for those of you who watch later, full moon blessings to you all. Thank you. I now ask Selena to give us a harvest full moon chant.
The harvest moon is such an amazing moon during the course of the year. It actually is that moon that's closest to the autumnal equinox, and it appears a bit bigger and more orangish because of the time of year and the equinox in particular that it is close to. Equinox is this coming Wednesday in 2021, and we right now are at the height of the harvest moon and moving towards that equinox time, what you might call the tides of the equinox. So let us attune to the harvest moon tonight as the moon goddess of abundance. And there's many ways to draw down the moon, attune to the moon according to a variety of traditions. I invite you to join me in a chant, each in your own way, wherever you may be, as we draw upon the powers of the great mother moon, the goddess of abundance and good fortune. Attune and commune with harvest moon. Attune and commune with harvest moon. attune and commune with harvest moon. So be it.
Thank you, Selena. Steve will now read us Under the Harvest Moon.
And this is by Carl Sandburg. Under the harvest moon, when the soft silver drips shimmering over the garden nights, death, the gray mocker, comes and whispers to you as beautiful friend who remembers. Under the summer roses, when the flagrant crimson lurks in the dusk of the wild red leaves, love with little hands comes and touches you with 1,000 memories and asks you beautiful, unanswerable questions.
Thank you. Bree is now going to read us September.
September by Hilary Belloc. Lo, a rife sheep of many golden days, gleaned by the year in autumn's harvest ways, with here and there, blood tinted as an ember, some crimson poppy of a late delight, atoning in a splendor for the flight of summer blooms and joys. This is September.
Thank you, Bree. I'm now going to sing a variation of the Harvest Song by Lisa Thiel. Give thanks for the blessings, give thanks for the lessons, give thanks for all that the goddess provides. Give thanks for this knowing our harvest is now showing. Give thanks for the presence of the goddess in our lives. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. With the fall harvest, our crops are now coming home. We ask for the strength to see the whole winter through. Mother of the corn, of hoof and of horn, we thank you for the bounty you brought to our door. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. Mother of us all, the great and the small, may we all walk in peace on this beautiful earth. We give thanks for the revealing that will allow for our healing and remind us that we are one with all things. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. Mother of the grain, of the sun, and of the rain, we pray for an abundant harvest again. We give thanks for the blessings, give thanks for the lessons. We give thanks for all that the goddess provides. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. Thank you, oh great mother, thank you. I now present Laura with her thoughts on walking proud of being pagan.
Thank you, Judith, for such a beautiful song, and thank you, everybody. Walk proud of being pagans. Greetings to each and all who are celebrating the pride of being pagan, the pride of being sons and daughters and children of the earth. Proud to have a mother and a father full of love and abundance for their children. The harvest time invites us to reflect on what we find in our garden, our lives. You reap abundance, be thankful, enjoy and share. You reap love, be thankful, enjoy and share. You reap good health, be thankful, enjoy and share, helping those who didn't. And just in case your harvest was not good, are you sure? You reap famine. Be thankful you have an abundance of all your friends around you. You reap heartbreak. Appreciate that that which was not for you was soon taken from your side. You reap disease. Be thankful you listen to your body and will treat it better. Whatever your harvest is, it is yours and yours alone. Not only feel proud of having experienced the joys, but also to have survived the adversity. And now you prepare to take a trip to the dark half of the year. Proudly carry your harvest. Those lessons will take you safely to the other side, back to the light, into the endless cycle of life. Always walk proud to be pagan, with intimate knowledge of life, processes, and to be certain that this path makes you a better person. Always walk proud to be a pagan, have love for Mother Earth and all who dwell in it, even if they do not share your views, philosophy, or religion. Always walk proud to be pagan. Know that your community will always support you and that you have made the commitment to support your community. Always walk proud to be a pagan, and being part of this tribe, find your house, your brothers and sisters, your pack. Always walk proud to be pagan, but never stop threatening the earth. This text was originally written and dedicated to people on the Pagan Pride celebration in Mexico in 2012. But what I have never told anybody until today is that I was inspired by Selena Fox's bare feet. Thank you.
I love that, Laura. Thank you so much. I now invite Robin to talk about the Harvest Moon.
This poem is Harvest Moon by Charles Mackay. In the deep silence of the night, we come, O harvest moon, to dance beneath thy gentle light. To many a merry tune. We come whilst thou in thoughtful sheen art beaming from the blue, in wildwood lone and meadow green to tread the mellow dew, and pledge at midnight's solemn noon a health to thee, O harvest moon.
Thank you, Robin. Shar is going to share some reflections on the full moon with us, or the harvesting. Thank you, Shar.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for these beautiful reflections. Yeah, proud to be pagan. All right. I have a reflection that I'm calling Kiss the Ground. And it's, I don't know if you've seen the new documentary. It's been on Netflix streaming, Kiss the Ground. It's about regenerative agriculture and how we find hope for the planet, even in this climate crisis, when we look to the soil and we look to the interaction of the air and the soil and all the fungal networks that produce so much of the life that supports us, including the food we eat. And so when I think about harvest, I think about that intersection, that wonderful, beautiful, sustainable collaboration between all those elements beneath our feet. Beginning. There's also another great documentary called Intelligent Trees that talks more about and fabulous fungi. So if you want more info on that, just get a hold of me. They're really amazing insights into the magic that is just beneath our feet. So when I think of harvest, I think of food. I think of food for pleasure, food for gathering, food for celebration, food for thanks. I think of lots of gatherings around food, which many of us are imagining still this year. I think of traditional foods that help us to remember who we are and whose we are. I think of food for pleasure that provides play in the picking and the planning and the making and baking and sharing of the food. All the pleasurable processes that connect us to the source of the food and the joy of being in community together with that food. So harvest for me is about connecting with the source of food. And I invite you to think with me now, just a little reflection. You can do it before you eat if you're into mindful eating. But think about, what is the substance of this food? Maybe for the next lunar cycle, pay attention to, what is the substance of this food? Is it plant-based? Is it animal-based? My diet is pretty much plant-based, almost entirely. And so I'm tasked, when I think about this, with tracing back the steps of production to the actual plant that is the source of the food I'm preparing. And so it's a journey stepping backward. And I think about, how was this plant seeded? Above ground, below ground? Was it pollinated? Who was the pollinator? Who were the pollinators? What kind of soil did it need? How was the air where it grew? Was the water recycled or fresh? Was it running? Was it stagnant? Did the plant require shade or bright sun or moderate shade and sun? What did the plant's seedlings look like? The little fruits or the little meristems? How long did it take to grow in order to produce the part of it that I'm now eating? Was it pulled? Was it hulled? Was it extracted? Was it mowed? Was it hand plucked? Who did that harvesting work to get that part of the plant I'm eating from the plant into the production process? And what was the production process? I mean, is this raw food like a nut? Is it a processed food like a refined grain, a veggie burger, a neatly formed fake nugget? I mean, was it pressed, compressed, formed, rolled, cut, shaken, ground? Was it roasted or soaked, crushed or mashed or patted or stomped? How was this food made into the form I'm eating, and who did the production work? Were they human hands? Were animals involved? Did machines do it? I mean, what kind of packaging did this food go into? Was that packaging, like that processing, earth friendly? Did it honor the ground, the air, the water, the fire, and the spirit of the plant itself? Did it degrade it? How did I acquire this food? At a fresh air market? In a local natural food store? At a large corporate food supplier? In a restaurant or cafe? Through a curbside or DoorDash delivery? Was it shipped to me? If I prepared the food for eating, what did I have to do to make it ready for consumption? What tools and ingredients were needed to make it into a meal that I now enjoy? And if I did not prepare it, then who did for me? What did they need to make the food into a meal that I now enjoy? Were they treated with justice and humanity in the making of this food? Was this food honored as a gift and as the result of a long collaborative process of preparation and nurture? So when I sat to eat the food, especially with others, did I take the time to acknowledge the source of this food and the process of getting it to me in this form now, ready to eat? And did I consume it with gratitude and mindfulness about everything that went into it, to form it, to grow it, to bring it, to prepare it, to nourish me? Do I have the opportunity this harvest season to make sure that I treat food as the life-giving source and process that it is? And may I eat mindfully with joy, kissing the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the spirit, with each and every bite. Blessed be the harvest.
That's a lot of really great food for thought, Shar. Thank you very much. Bree now has another poem for us.
On Fields Over Which the Reaper's Hand Has Passed by Henry David Thoreau. On fields over which the reaper's hand has passed, lit by the harvest moon and autumn sun, my thoughts like stubble floating in the wind, and of such fineness as October's airs, there after harvest could I glean my life, a richer harvest reaping without toil, and weaving gorgeous fancies at my will, in subtler webs than finest summer haze. Some of it be.
Thank you, Bree. I now call on Eldridge. He's going to talk about moon songs.
Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Reverend Eldritch, and I'm in College Park, Maryland. I am in the land of the ancestral and current home of the Pamunkey, the Anacostia, and the Piscataway. I use he, him pronouns. And I learned about the moon, a love for the moon, at an early age. So I have two songs to bring tonight. And I think they're songs for all ages. They might be good for pagan parenting. It might be good for your soul and your soul within. I don't know if you can see this. Do you remember latch hook rugs? When I was 10, my mom taught me how to do latch hook, I think just to keep me busy and quiet, and gave me something to do. But if you'll notice on the back, this says, I see the moon. And my mom and I just sang this song. Now, she's 89 and in a nursing home in Pittsburgh. So I just recently went to visit her, and I had one mass and I had a second mass to go visit her in the nursing home, because that's what you do nowadays. And I was so glad to see her. She has dementia. She still has her music memory. And she taught me this song, not when I was 10, but like when I was 5. And you may know it. And I've done a little adjustment on it so that it fits my pagan framework. But here's a song, I'll sing it twice, that my mom sang to me. And I'm thinking of her as I sing this. And I'm thinking of all of you, the people that I long to see. The song goes, I see the moon sees me, the moon sees somebody I'd like to see. I bless the moon blesses me, the moon blesses everyone I'd like to see. I see the moon sees me, the moon sees somebody I'd like to see. I bless the moon blesses me, the moon blesses everyone I'd like to see. So I hope you'll sing that song maybe to other children in your life, or for yourself as a song. And I pass that on from my mom to you. So I also have another song, and it's a fairly familiar, pagan chant tune, but it's something that you might want to use anytime that you see the moon, not just at the harvest moon, but at any time you see the moon. This is good for around a campfire or around your own single candle as you meditate. It goes, oh, the bright moon, shining moon, lighting up the sky, shine down on me. Oh, the bright moon, shining moon, lighting up the sky, shine in me. Oh, the bright moon, shining moon, lighting up the sky, shine through me. Oh, the bright moon, shining moon, lighting up the sky, shine down on me. Oh, the bright moon, shining moon, lighting up the sky, shine in me. Oh, the bright moon, shining moon, lighting up the sky, shine through me. Blessed be everyone, the blessings of the harvest moon.
Thank you, Eldridge. Nikki is now going to talk about the harvest moon.
I have a poem that I'm going to read tonight called Harvest Moon. It's by Tim Sybils. Big sister, apple light, kiss on the river tonight, make each word a strange dish, each long ache for once a gotten wish. Let this small song brush the big dark back while you stroll along the sky forever. Yo, to think such bright shadow, this black sash, that soft shine she wears, comes spun from a sun flung aloft, the other side of my world. What cat-eyed glow? What well-keyed mischief? What slow hands, deft and delicious, undress my grim predictions, juice up my ragtime shoes? It happens, on the now, while the moon is unshy. My soul, yo, otherwise a pale theory, leaps into the visible, trying his slippery spin on the glad lap of earth. Uncles, mothers, sly lovers, mad friends, the moon does not come back just to knock our dim efforts, nor does the river bend away. Wasn't it this time last year? Remember? The chubby invitation, come soon, soon, each early autumn. Look at the water with the light jingling like a wind chime in the shimmer. Turn around, our hearts shine late in the trees.
Thank you, Nikki. I now call upon Selena again to give her cornucopia of healing.
Well, it is harvest moon time. And yes, I have harvested some herbs from the garden. And harvest moon got its name because long before electricity, those who were out harvesting at this time of year appreciated the longer days and the bright nights to continue the harvest activities. So I have a variety of herbs in this cornucopia. Cornucopia is a symbol of plenty and abundance. For many people, it's a harvest symbol, a Thanksgiving symbol, and I invite you in the next short while as I hold some of these healing herbs in this cornucopia to call to mind the abundance of love, healing for those in need. I will guide us in some general reflections so that we send prayers for those in need. And then when that's completed, we'll have a chance to focus on healing for specific individuals and situations that need healing. Let's begin with healing for all of those who have COVID right now, whether they are at home, in hospitals, in ICUs, attempting to get space in a hospital. Let us send healing to those with COVID. And let us send healing to those who are caring for those with COVID. And caring for those who have loved ones who have COVID, caring for those who have lost loved ones due to COVID. Healing to nurses, doctors, chaplains, other healthcare workers, first responders, and all of those essential workers who are continuing to keep things going. And let us send healing and protection to children who are in school, for school teachers and staff, schools, including higher education, colleges and universities, K through 12 here in the United States. Healing for those who are learning and those who are teaching. And let us now shift our focus to send healing to those who are being impacted by some of the really traumatic situations that are happening not only in the US, but other parts of the world. Those impacted by wildfires, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, other extreme events that have been fueled by climate change, those dealing with earthquakes and other natural disasters that send healing to for those who are dealing with political turmoil, for those who have been displaced from their homeland that are attempting to find safety and protection. Let us send healing to those who have come to America or who will be in America soon from Afghanistan. And let us send healing to those in the US military, the National Guard, and other services that are responding to a variety of situations right now. And let us continue our healing work with some magical healing flute music by Chris as we call to mind specific individuals and situations we seek healing for. If you wish to put healing request in the chat, in the YouTube chat, I invite you to put first name only or initials to protect people's privacy, or hold them in your mind as you hear the flute.
Chris, please unmute.
So be it. Many thanks to Chris for the healing flute music. And we continue to do some healing work with this cornucopia. I have an image of planet Earth, and I place planet Earth into this cornucopia. And in a few moments, we'll have a chance to direct some healing prayers and well-being for the planet Earth as a whole, the biosphere that is our home, for we send healing not only for humans in need, but for the plants and the creatures and the ecosystems, the elements, all the parts of planet Earth, our home. We are going into harvest time, and in autumn 2021, there are opportunities in this next turning of the wheel to become more educated about ways to help the environment and to urge those who are in decision-making positions to take some action. For indeed, not only is the Parliament of the World's Religion taking place the 16th through the 18th of October, which is online this year, and planetary healing has been an important part of this international interreligious gathering, but there's another global climate conference happening, and this time in Glasgow, Scotland, October 31st through November 12th. So let us send healing to planet Earth, our home. Let this horn of plenty, this cornucopia, give us plenty of opportunities to connect, to send prayers, to speak to those elected officials, those who are running companies, those who are in positions to work together and hopefully will work together and take some action, and to take action soon. Healing and wellness to planet Earth. Healing and wellness to planet Earth. Healing and wellness to planet Earth. So be it. Aho. Amen. Ashe. Namaste. Salam. Shalom. Awen. Blessed be. And now we have an opportunity to connect with some healing form of gratitude reflections in our life. In the next few moments of quiet, I invite you to call to mind at least one thing in your life that you are thankful for. And give thanks. Calling one or more individuals you are thankful for being part of your life, and give thanks. And calling to mind one or more forms of the divine, of source, of goddesses and gods, divine forms that you work with, that you are aligned with in your own tradition. And give thanks. And imagine gratitude flowing from your heart at this harvest moon time. Into your life, into this sacred time as we do a chant together, a harvest Thanksgiving chant. We give thanks for the harvest. We give thanks for abundance. We give thanks for the blessings in our lives through the year. We give thanks for the harvest. We give thanks for abundance. We give thanks for the blessings in our lives through the year. We give thanks for the harvest. We give thanks for abundance. We give thanks for the blessings in our lives through the year. So be it.
Thank you so much, Selena. I now ask Robin to give us the benediction.
Spirit of the harvest moon, beneath you we have gathered in community to give thanks for the blessings we harvest, the blessings of the land and the blessings of each other. We give thanks for the blessings of this harvest that we enjoy, the food, the beauty of the blooming plants, our communities, family, and friends that support and sustain us, the unexpected insights and wisdom we reap. We give thanks for your inspiration to take stock of our harvest, look forward with anticipation and determination to create new intentions and tend them until they bear fruit. And within each harvest, we are gifted with new seeds and the power of renewal. We give thanks. May the spirit and energy of the harvest moon and this full moon circle shine within you. Blessed be.
Thank you so much, Robin. I now call upon Laura to release our circle.
And once again, I invite you to, with the magic of our connection, connect to this time and this place and this space. With a deep breath, we say thank you to the spirit within, without, before, behind, and around us. Thank you, Spirit. We thank the earth below us for its bounty, fortune, and blessings. We thank the cosmos above us for the blessings and for the divinity that we are connecting through magic in time and space. Thank you for being on our circle. Blessed be. We thank the elements, the water, the fire, the air, and the earth, the west, the south, the east, and the north. Thank you for your blessings and for being on our circle. Stay if you like, live if you must. Our circle is open, but never broken. Merry do we meet, merry do we part, and merry do we meet again. Blessed be, and so it is.
Thank you, Laura. Selena, would you like to give your thanks and farewell?
Well, let us give thanks for this wonderful time together, for each other who have joined together live and those joining together later. Thanks to the harvest moon and all the forms. Thanks for the harvest, and to the moon goddess of abundance. And reflect on what you carry from our full moon circle tonight into your own life. And as we move towards equinox, harvest moon shine on. And as we celebrate the beginning of autumn, may our time together and the blessings and prayers that we have shared all manifest in good ways. So be it.
So be it. Thank you, Selena. Mother of us all, the great and the small, may we all walk in peace on this beautiful earth. We give thanks for the blessings, we give thanks for the lessons, we give thanks for all that the goddess provides. Thank you, thank you. Oh, great mother, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, great mother, thank you. I now invite all of the presenters to come back on with me here. And I thank all of you, either here or watching live or watching later. Thank you for celebrating this harvest full moon circle with us. We send everyone blessings for positivity, high frequency vibes, and good fortune. Thank you for joining the circle this evening. Please join us next month for Circle's Ancestral Spirits Full Moon Circle on Tuesday, October 19th. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. I now call on to give us words of support for Circle Sanctuary.
I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you for spending this evening with all of us here for the Circle Sanctuary Full Moon Circle. It would not be possible without all of your support. Money from donations and memberships goes towards so many things that Circle Sanctuary does. Public events, both in person and online, Lady Liberty League, our ministries, and also upkeep of the beautiful nature preserve that is a vital part of Circle Sanctuary. You can visit www.circlesanctuary.org to see all of the amazing things that Circle does. Please consider a donation or joining the membership program. The membership program offers so many things. Thank you again for your support and have a wonderful full moon evening.
We are now going to social media side, and thank you for your flute music this evening. You deeply appreciate it.